Hello, my wonderful Scorpios. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits but leave the rest out. Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh, Spirit says one more? Okay. Someone needs to get something off their chest. Yeah, communication, Goblin, Grail, Knight. Looks like someone's devastated or kind of in their ego here that they have not been reached out to or not been chased after. Feeling a sense of loss here, but they feel a lot of love. And I see them kind of harboring or holding back their own feelings, hoping that change would just happen to them. I can't stop thinking about you and I love you. Somebody has got you on their mind constantly here, Scorpio. Overall energy, 8 of Wands. This is energy picking up fast. So with the 8 of Wands, usually communication coming in or needing to come in. Things changing abruptly here. Hanged Man, 2 of Wands, and the Devil card for your energy. Yeah, you might feel like there is something kind of in between you and someone else, a tension left, something's not been addressed or talked about, but I see that you've let it go, the Hanged Man. You're not going to give into the feelings of hurt or anger. You just don't want to deal with the drama, and I see that this could be work related for some of you, where you feel like you're just detaching, you're choosing love, compassion in yourself, and you're not wanting to deal with the stress at this moment. It's a really good choice for you with the Hanged Man, because as this happens, the universe will give the green light on when things are going to start unfolding here. So allowing the outcome to just happen the way that it should is always the best course of action. 2 of Wands, the Hermit, and the 5 of Pentacles for this person's energy. So they're feeling defeat right now, but they're lost without you. They are feeling like their world means nothing. It just feels so lackluster. They feel lonely and sad as well. Let's see this 5 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups. They feel like they made a horrible decision, or they really wish they could go back and change just one thing. There's something that's bothering them that they feel like they need to change, and they wish they could have done it differently. Let's see this Hermit. 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, Page of Swords. It's like a holiday or something they're constantly thinking about, trying to actually bury themselves in work but not think about it, but it seems like it always comes up because there's an impending date here. This usually means like a holiday coming up. This could be Valentine's Day, where they feel like this day out of the most is something that they need to experience with you. And the fact that they don't have you is frustrating them. So they know they have like a lot of work to do if they want to change anything. But I see them kind of staying stuck. They're not willing to move because they feel like it's very stressful, or for them to take a risk, it would be too risky to do this. Yeah, it's like it might be Valentine's Day. Tell me the 2 of Wands, because it shows it's coming up fast here. 8 of Wands, 8 of Cups, Chariots. Yeah, they're stuck. They keep going back and forth. What do I do? What shouldn't I do? Oh, maybe I should just forget it. But then they see other things happening in their environment, try to ignore the inevitable, but it feels like they keep getting reminded and wanting to enjoy something here with you, possibly this holiday. So Strength, Emperor, Empress, and the Knight of Cups. Some of you might be dealing with a twin flame. We're having the divine masculine and feminine here show up with the Knight of Cups, which means an endearing love. This love felt so strong, felt hard to kind of walk away from, and with the Strength card, it feels like it can move mountains. It can endure all. This was very intense. You know this is your story if you feel like this person, no matter what you did, they were always in your energy zone. It's like you couldn't get them off your mind, and vice versa for them. Let's see this Knight of Cups. But it might have felt like the world was against this connection, or there were so many things, circumstances, that it felt too difficult to overcome. 10 of Cups. My goodness. You guys, this is a divine love. This is a love in the 10 of Cups where it really heals a lot of wounds. It teaches a lot of lessons for personal growth. This is a spiritual journey that you've been on with them. So let's see the challenge. I want to find out what has happened here. The Sun, King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Moon card. Yeah, I see them being in the Emperor energy, that you're in the Empress. You were able to give love to them. Also, you care about yourself and you're able to be independent and do whatever you needed for your life. But you were their rock for them. But I see them kind of holding back here, especially with the Strength card and the Sun now. Things weren't very clear on if they felt the same way you did because of their actions. It looks like they could be very stubborn because we have the King of Pentacles here, that maybe their focus is always in the worldly matters or material gain. This could also mean that they feel that the only way they can commit or bring value to a connection is if they are the provider. They have to have enough backing in their life. Or for some of you, you could be in a third party where this person is in a committed relationship with the King of Pentacles. But the Ace of Wands Moon, there's a lot of uncertainty going on. Whether this person was on the same page with you or not. So they could have been telling you the same things that you were telling them, but maybe their actions were showing less of that with the Ace of Wands because you felt like you weren't being treated fairly. So a lot of things were happening when it came to communication. Felt like both were not on the same page here because things weren't made very clear in the Sun card. I'm also seeing that this person feared a lot of things going on in their life where they weren't at the greatest point that they thought they could be. So you coming into their life made them feel more powerful, made them feel special, but they were cold about it. Emperor card, it felt like they didn't need anyone, really. And that's how they were portraying it. Even if they were saying the right things to you, it just felt energetically that they didn't really need anyone. They could go in this world alone and they'd be perfectly okay. 5 of Cups, yeah. Felt very painful to go through because there is this deep connection here. It feels like something you've never felt before. And it felt like such a disappointment that this person wasn't really seeing it for what it was. Or they weren't really listening and compromising with you. They may have said that, but their actions showed different. Let's see this 5 of Cups. Ace of Cups and the Magician. Some of you feel like they were pulling the wool over your eyes or giving you the runaround. That they weren't really being honest with you when they'd say sweet things or kind of keep you in this connection with them. You feel like they were wearing a mask. That this person was eventually going to leave, or that they were just trying to get what they needed out of this. Something that you knew you were doing was really helping them. This can be giving them advice, support, love, whatever stroked their ego, made them feel powerful and special, but it felt like they were leaving you behind, that they were taking this for granted, and you were not understanding why you're giving your all and this person was giving less after time had progressed. 8 of Swords. There are some fears that are going on with them. I'm trying to pick up what is actually their issue so we can see what has happened. But it just keeps showing me they're stuck in their head, their own zone. They're fearful, possibly of their situation, their mindset, like to be in control, don't want to release that to anyone else, and afraid to be vulnerable. Whatever it is, the foundation's the same. As this person did put a wall up because they were unwilling to compromise, unwilling to show you the same thing that you were showing them. So let's see what they're about to do. 6 of Cups, but I see in the current moment, this holiday that's looming is starting to really get to them. There's something about it that's making them want to change the situation. 6 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the King of Swords. Well, no matter what, as you let go, the truth's coming out. A lot of you, this is a destined situation, but something's about to change in a drastic way. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action this is, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.